Amigos, we are going for the last series of the day. And a lot of people say that Capoch is the favorite here, but now he needs to prove that. Zuppi versus Capoch. Capoch versus Zuppi. And there you go. We are just starting, amigos. And we are going to get there with Mr. Nova 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. And
let's go.
Mongol, Zuppi, Capoch, Lithuanian. We are against, with civilizations that I don't know what you think. I'm being definitely telling during all day. Lithuanians amazing, Mongols I don't like at all. And then here we are with those civilizations. What do you think, man?
I do tend to agree. We have talked many times in the past about how Mongols can be super good early on because of their uptimes with the faster working hunters and not, but 150 extra food are going to be so strong for Capoch, and man, we even saw a Lithuanian clown strategy in the previous series.
Exactly, so I really don't know what is gonna happen, but Zuppi is a classic player. He might commit a lot in Feudal Age maybe, and with this map we have seen that this is gonna happen, but Capoch feel comfortable in this kind of situation. So, well, what do you think? And let's analyze the map for you. Who has a better map? Let's go for Capoch, Matt, and let's see.
Alright, so for Capoch, the main goal's on the back for him, so that's going to be nice. Very close to the wood line as well, so he can potentially protect two resources together. And for the secondary goals, he's got them all forward towards the southwest, which is going to be kind of annoying. And Zuppi, on the other hand, he's got the main goal forward, which is not as nice as Capoch. And then the secondary goals are going to be on the right-hand side, very far away beyond the wood lines as well. So it's going to make it very hard to protect that as well. Gonna be liking Capoch over here more.
Oh god. Look at that lemming. Look at that lemming. Lemming two sheeps and a rhino with the Mongols. Of course, if you are the Mongols and then you lame a rhino and lame two goats, then when we were talking about the Mongols, it started to be a completely different story. Because laming the rhino that quick and 200 is 600 foot already gone for Capoch. Seriously, and that's a lot. Obviously, if he's going with the scout and puts the Serra and the ostrich, he can compensate those resources. But the problem is that the economy then now for Zuppi is gonna be beast.
Absolutely, man. With 40% fast working hunters, that means that Zuppi is gonna be taking special advantage of the rhino. And then the sheep, of course, is gonna end up taking two, but that might actually hinder a little bit of Capoch's options over here because 150 extra food is not really going to compensate for everything that he's losing.
Oh my god, he was there with the scout, but man, look at that lame success. But now Capoch is gonna lame the rhino from Zuppi. There you go. Oh boy. Oh really boy. Let's see if now Zuppi is gonna jump into that and try to block it. No, the rhino is back. He hates Capoch. Ha, that rhino, man, and it went back. Ay. I mean, why that happens? I don't know. But now, problems for Capoch, Nova, definitely problems.
Absolutely, man. He cannot try to lame it anymore because Zuppi is there with the scout already. Even the pathing for Zuppi around the forest towards the north, he was expecting Capoch to try and take it again, but now he's not going to be able to. Okay, let's see if he tries.
Don't think so, he will.
It's too risky, man.
Was trying to get the goats. He's gonna go now for the rhino. He's trying to block the luring. I think he's gonna try to lay maybe. No. Yeah,
maybe.
Okay, he's getting the goats again. But I think this is a mistake for Capoch. Seriously. Like, that was a good one. Look how he's moving the goats to the other side. Why he's not pushing the Serras at home? I think it was better because now there is... Okay, my bad. I forgot. Completely forgot. Lithuanians, since you get 150 foot extra, he's still up, man. I mean, he has 600 foot less, and he's still up 19 population, and now the Argentinian is going forward. Holy moly.
That's completely right, man. Did Zuppi push the huntables? I'm taking a look now.
No. He didn't have time.
He didn't. Right. Exactly.
He didn't have time.
Well, 150 extra food basically kept Capoch alive so far, but what is he going to do afterwards? Because he used this to go up at a decent time. I don't think he's going to have a lot of options still.
Well, check his resources in the bank. 200 food, but he's only with 5 Allison berries and 0 food under the TC. And now, what is Zuppi going to do? Well, barrack forward. He's going forward. He's gonna go spears and skirmishes, all style. I mean, and in all styles, Capoch was a beast. But there's another problem here for Capoch, that Zuppi always has been playing this kind of style as well. So this is gonna be, well, welcome back guys to AOC. Yeah, AOC is back in Definitive Edition times, because we're going to see forward, Mongols, and he has to deal against, what, archery range? Tower? Archery range on his face. Haha!
There we go, man. No stable whatsoever, just archers. Well, or rather, skirmishers. Well, I really want to see if this is going to work. I mean, Zuppi, as you were saying, is an old school player as well, and his economy is still going to be a little bit stronger because he does still have sheep available to him. And of course, once he spots this, that could potentially backfire for Capoch, because if Zuppi goes forward at some point, Capoch is going to have the forward buildings.
Zuppi, you need to pay attention. He's there, man. The archery range is there. He didn't explore anything. Look at that tower. Look at that tower. 2 spears. Look at the skirmishes. He's already gone. He need to move now. And Capoch is going all aggressive, while now Zuppi with the stable. Definitely not the way to go. A stable. Well, I don't know if it's gonna work. We will see. Now he need to put villages inside. He's going with the villages to the stragglers. And scouts, when your opponent is on your face with 3 spears already, Nova. Oh boy.
Well, we have a house coming in. I mean, Zuppi doesn't really have a whole lot of defenses. And the scout, if he's going for some spearmen and scout as well, which is going to work a lot better than scouts alone, but we are going to see an archer range coming up behind the TC for him to try and improve his army composition.
Yeah, but what he's doing is great. He's going directly to attack Capoch. He's not even bothering in defense. He's trying to kill the only food production for Capoch, and he take a villager. Look at that aggression, man. Yeah, and now the woodline is open. There's a palisade gate, 3 scout. If he's going to the woodline and he's almost there, there you go. He's open, and Zuppi. Oh boy, Zuppi is doing an amazing decision here, taking another villager, and this is not working for Capoch. Just look, another villager down, and now, well, oh man, but he did a good job there with the villagers. Okay, but guys, Nova, 20 villagers Capoch, 25 Zuppi, 5 villagers ahead. Incredible.
You gotta respect Zuppi's ability to stay cool despite Capoch's aggression, and this is what we were talking about, right? You have your forward buildings, you risk being exposed at home, and without defensive towers or anything for Capoch, Zuppi can just keep on sending units and keep on taking villagers.
But look how Zuppi is defending at home. He's defending with villagers, and then with the scouts, he keep attacking and killing everything. He's destroying Capoch. Zuppi in the first game is just eating absolutely the Argentinian. What the hell?
Oh man, but back home he's probably going to lose a village over here to the skirmishers as well.
No, he's saving. He's saving, man. He's multitasking like crazy, saving everything. But his 8 villages different. Look at the economy for Capoch. 6 villages idle on the TC. This is madness. This is totally madness. Now the scout need to go. No. Okay, but the spears are coming. If he kills those spears, he's just clean everything. But Capoch, how he's able to make so many spears, I have no idea.
Well, man, it seems to me like he doomed himself by going for the forward over there. He tried to make something work because of the poor position he found himself in.
But do you think this is a good tower? I will make the tower a little bit more forward. I mean, he's coming out with the skirmishes. Skirmishes and archers. The amount of farming for Capoch is insane. He got 10 villages more, Zuppi, but now 8 army more for Capoch. What is this, man? This is all in for Capoch. Now he's not gonna make that tower. I can't believe now Capoch is winning this game. He's 10 villages ahead. Seriously.
This is going to be one of the messiest games of the stream, and it's going to be one of the messiest games of the tournament as well. But the tower goes up and Capoch gets pushed away, forced to attack from a different angle. Zuppi's not putting the pressure anymore forward.
Wow. Well, the score is extremely tricky, but, well, I mean, it's tricky in theory, because one got more villages and the other more armies. So, yeah, well, the score is even.
Yeah, I think it's related to the KD as well. It's a little bit better for Capoch, and the military count's a little bit better for him, which usually inflates your score too.
Yeah, but now he's going with the skirmishers. He's still in long run, the 11 villages more it need to boost for sure Zuppi's economy. And if he's killing those villages on goal also, I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do now because they don't have economy. Either of them got any economy, and now he's recovering because he's taking villages down. Man, this is madness. Even a cold player like Zuppi is now, wow, doesn't know what to do, maybe.
Man, Capoch got housed at 35 like 3 times already. The only reason he can keep producing is because he loses units. He's not going for houses.
Yeah,
oh, there we go.
I can see in the overlay. I can see it. The stone mine is again is taking, man, that. Yeah, but now the skirmishes is coming from. Yeah, the skirmishes coming now from Zuppi are so important. He has to be careful. Look at those skirmishes. He's gonna lose another villager. Got it. But even with those villages, he's still 9 villages ahead. Crazy stupid. And another villager down from Capoch. He did not. Well, okay. I don't know. Now he need to go back. Yeah, but now is when Zuppi should take the big advantage because he's stabilizing, and if he's able to do the fletching, he still have the goal to do it. +1 fletching with those skirmishes might dominate.
Numbers are going to be enough already to defend against skirmishes, and of course the tower is going to play a huge role too. Capoch, on the other hand, was taking a look at the buildings, and he's got some skirmishes and 1 archer inside the archer range, but it's not enough. And he doesn't have a blacksmith, so as you were saying, with just +1, Zuppi would be untouchable. Oh, but he's going forward.
Well, he's really good because then what economy Capoch will have to recover? He's still 7 villages behind. 7 villages behind, and look at this. All madness going on. Another village down, now 6 villages, so he's recovering. Little by little Capoch. In terms of village number, it's really recovering. He was, remember, 11 behind.
Exactly, man. If they're gonna be trading villagers, it's going to be much better for Zuppi because of the defense tower alone, and then his base distribution also is much more secure compared to Capoch. Like the wool line's so far away for the yellow player, he's going to get pushed away from it now.
I mean, I'm checking the statistics. In the KD, we can see the dead village now in the overlay from PKZ. Zuppi has lost 10 villages. 10 villages. Capoch only 4, but with 6 villages more lost, he's still 5 ahead. Why? Because Capoch has been idle TC forever. Forever, man.
Indeed, man. The UI has frozen for me. Good stuff. So I'm gonna have to restart the game after this. Gonna have to be my eyes once again.
Oh, you have to. Oh, sorry, man. Well, it's fine. You recover and we will catch up. Okay, he's moving now. All the villages double B tags. He didn't have even double B tags. He need the horse collar. Oh my god. This is complete madness. He's going now with the skirmishes, sending more skirmishes. Need to be careful. He's forcing him to go away from the lumber camp. That's terrible for his economy. Need to be careful. Both are with the +1, and now he keep attacking. Guys, this is good old times. Good old times. Skirmishes, spears, full aggression from minute 1. Zuppi and Capoch. Who's gonna win this? Well, we still really don't know. Of course, the advantage seems to be for Zuppi, but now only 5 villages ahead. Well, only. Still is something, but it was 11, so yeah. Ratio kill that is almost the same. And 2 spears. Look at those skirmishers. I don't know if he should be. Oh, he's gonna make a tower in that goal. That's fantastic. Because now the goal minus for Capoch will be the knight. And man, you got a stable. With the scout, he's going, and now he has the scout and the skirmishers. He's really fine. Now he's really shining. Population is growing more and more. I mean, Capoch has been trying the best out of it, but I don't think he can come back, really. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he can, because his resources in the bank are good, but this is so much army now from Zuppi, and with a much better economy.
Yeah, it shouldn't be possible for him to come back. Still in the game, just that the UI has frozen, so I'm going to finish this one, and then I'm going to restart it afterwards.
Okay. Well, 2 scouts, skirmishers, and what do you think, guys? It's crazy. It's crazy. He's going back again. No. You have to be careful with those scouts. Those spears. Need to deal with them. Yeah. No horse collar for any of the players. It's just sick. And now he's doing full scout. He's full feudal, man. Full feudal aggression. Now 10 villages difference again. Because to keep producing army, he's not doing villages at all. It's impossible. I mean, this should be Zuppi's game, and it's a crazy stuff because Mongols, well, I mean, there's a lot of factors. Nova, like the laming he did in early game, and well, still, Capoch was doing well, but honestly, the key, I don't think it's the laming. The key was the forward scout he was sending, ignoring the forward for his opponent. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too, man. At this point, it reminds me a little bit of a game that we saw earlier today, and now it seems like Capoch is just gonna be resorting to villagers to fight this off, and even though he's gonna be pushing some scouts, some skirmishers away, the scouts are in right now, they're going to be a lot more threatening.
Now he can't because he need to go back. He's doing another stable. Capoch is trying to catch up the numbers, but he can now. And what Zuppi is doing is just excellent because since he got the advantage with the economy and he's sending army all the time, he don't let his opponent to come back ever, and he's going really strong. Well, I mean, this matchup is the last today on a Sunday and the last of the because this is anyone can win, and Capoch and Zuppi is extremely tough first round. Wow.
Seems to me like right now, Zuppi's taking villages from Capoch faster than Capoch can replenish them. I don't know what the villager count is, but I imagine it's still going to be significantly higher for the blue player.
14 more.
What?
14 villages more. It's like, well, total destruction, because when I told you that he was 10 villages lost and 4, now Capoch has lost another 10 villages to Bloodlines, Wheelbarrow. Well, he's doing all the upgrades now, Zuppi. Still missing Horse Collar, but with Bloodlines and all the upgrades already, it's just destruction, man. Destruction by the Finnish player. Okay, he has to be careful.
It seems to me like he doesn't want to overchop over here for sure, but it seems like he won't. Now it's going to be scouts versus scouts and a lot more skirmishers for Zuppi.
Now he's doing all the upgrades, even his kill bar, the arrow, everything he's doing.
Who's doing?
Well, Zuppi. All the upgrades, all feudal upgrades. All feudal upgrades.
Yeah, but Capoch probably wouldn't be able to afford anything.
Yeah, exactly. Any economy, man. Any economy. And he can keep going feudal age, and yeah, Capoch won't be able to go casta because Capoch is not even mining gold. So, yeah. Okay. 11 billions more. Now he's there with the Bloodlines, taking the hill. And we are just waiting for the GG. Capoch is definitely trying hard because he knows this is a best of 3. He don't want to lose, and he don't want to be in the position that if he's losing another, he's out. You know? And there's a lot of expectation about the Argentinian. I mean, a lot of people expecting Capoch to be in the group stage, and now he might be. Oh, except that he's getting. Wait. Nah, he got the scout. And the upgrade? He don't have any upgrade. Zuppi better here for Zuppi. No, but he's still spamming his scout. Wow. Okay.
Numbers.
Now the numbers matter, but he's coming now with more spears and archers. He's sending army.
Oh yeah.
Doing the forging. Yeah, he took everything. This is impossible. 3 stables for Capoch, trying to catch up, but there's still 13 villages and a lot of army. And after these archers on the woodline, this might be the game. Or not.
Absolutely, man. And yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Now the villagers are not really going to stand a chance against archers and scouts. And then with the spearman over here, Capoch cannot take again and make effective use of his own scouts as he's losing everything once again, and another massacre on the hands of Zuppi.
20 villages ahead. He's still spamming more army. He's not calling the GG, but he will have to call it after this battle. This is just impossible now for him, man. It's just GG call. And the first game, it's for Zuppi. Oh boy, this series, man. This series now with Capoch 1 victory away from being out of the tournament. A lot of people put him into the group state. And do you think this can affect the performance, like psychological factor and being feeling the pressure? Well, I don't think so. He got a lot of the experience, but who never knows, right?
I think he's gonna be able to manage, but I still have high hopes for Zuppi as well. From what I have seen him, from what I've been casting this far, he's been improving quite a bit recently, and I haven't seen him take on top 16 players just a few months ago. So I think Zuppi definitely stands a chance still.
Well, Zuppi did a great game, of course. He did a brutal
Yeah.
game. 20 longest army, 19 economy. Well, the economy was just insane, and in the technology, Capoch did a forward that was risky in my opinion, and Zuppi defended great. And with that, his counterattack with the scouts, he dominated. 36 versus 51, and Mr. Nova will go for the game number 2.
Yeah, man.
Let's go. There you go. Game number 2, Zuppi versus Capoch. Amigos, we are going to see what is going to happen in this series. And another classic, Hans and Chinese. Let's go. Oh, you are in? Okay, well, I am in 15 seconds,
Yes.
so you catch up as soon as you can. And you tell me. But Hans and China, I mean, we have seen Mongols, well, Lithuanians, and now Hans and Chinese. So, after 20 years,
There we go.
we just see, after 20 years, we just see the old classic civilizations, man. And then Hans versus China. Well, who's gonna be with the civilization advantage? I mean, both are dangerous. I would prefer Chinese, but for the gameplay that they are doing, maybe Hans is better in this situation. What do you think?
I think I'm going to be preferring Chinese over here. Just to be clear, you were paused at 15 seconds because I'm at 1 minute and 10 right now.
Well, I am in 1 minute and 35.
All right. I'm just going to catch up.
Okay, well, you can see there the
135.
Hans. Okay, I am in 150, so go forward, and I will stop if it's needed.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Let's go.
It's all right.
You prefer the Chinese, but I'm talking about the gameplay. I mean, the map is incredibly open, and I feel that Zuppi is gonna try to go incredibly aggressive, and he will have to do the aggression because, like you say, China economy is very strong. But honestly, the Castle Age from the hands in this kind of map is, in my opinion, dangerous at least.
Oh yeah, I'm taking a look at Capoch's base as well, and it's really open for ball players. So going for something like a very aggressive, probably cavalry archers or cavalry archers and knights combination. Probably most cavalry archers for Zuppi could potentially work very well over here versus Capoch.
Yeah, man, it's well, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just thinking, but I feel Zuppi will go scouts. As simple as that, just scouts, and let's see what Capoch is going to do. He has 4 villages on wood. He's now pushing the several. Honestly, this is what he should have done in the previous game. Push the economy, man. I mean, he wasted his scout, and it costed him a lot, really, and didn't have economy to make a good forward. I don't know. Let's see what he can do now.
For the rest of the map generation, Capoch's got the main goal on the back. It's kind of on a hill, but it's going to be somewhat safe. It just goes for a few palisades. And then the secondary goals are going to be one on the right-hand side and the other one on the left-hand side as well, kind of far away. As for the stone, he's got the secondary stone on the left, southwest, and then the other one's going to be in the northeast, the main one. What do you think about Zuppi's base instead?
Well, Zuppi got 1 goal in front, which is not great, but if he's doing the buildings there and he covers, it's okay. Then he got a really big wood line there, but the other 2 goals are behind it. So he definitely doesn't have a really safe goal. Definitely not, man.
And then the stone's going to be on the right, which is super open as well. One thing that I don't like about this type of wood line is that you don't really have a whole lot of places to run to. Like if you go for 1 tower in the center of it, you can end up pushing like 90% of the villagers away. But then, of course, Capoch will have to be planning something very out of the common to go for towers over here. I think it's going to be mostly standard for the feudal age.
Yeah, it seems so. So someone is telling that in the previous game, I think that the lane was decisive factor. That he doesn't agree. I mean, we didn't say that it wasn't decisive. Of course, that the lane is decisive, and if the opponent has the Mongols, it is even more. But after that, there was some decisions that were done better for one player than the other, and that's it. As simple as that. But back into this game, some walls now for Capoch. But I don't like these huge walls. I don't know what you think, Mr. Nova, because those are huge walls, man.
If you ask me, man, it doesn't really spell too much confidence. But then again, his map is very open, so he might want to get some peace of mind, even if he's going to be taking the game seriously and going to try to go aggressive. But he's going for more villagers, 22 villagers to the fuel age. There's going to be a good chance for Zuppi to get ahead and go for scouts much earlier than Capoch.
Well, Capoch's time up is good. I mean, like with 22 villages, he has 3 villages more. He's only 30 seconds behind, so he's basically 2 villages ahead. Seems each village need 25 to be created. So, economy is good. Economy is good, and he's gonna go with the barrack. Stable is walling more, and he is walling that much because he is, well, 1-0 behind, and he definitely don't want to be out of the tournament that early. So his play is completely safe right now.
Correct. If you normalize for the villagers that Chinese, the extra villagers that they get, that's true. Yeah. It's not going to be that much different. And he doesn't have a whole lot of space right now to go for the stable in the middle of the wall. He's going to have to delete some palisades, which is going to be fine, right? It's not going to be a very expensive building to delete. Oh, but we have an engagement, small engagement.
Yeah, but he's going to lose that scout now. Or if not completely, he's going to take a lot of HP because of that time. It is just great. And, man, he's fully walled now. I mean, he went super aggressive the previous game, and now he's fully walled. But man, those are huge China wall. And if he's spending 1, 2, 3 villages to wall, and he's not able to wall, it's gonna be a lot of resources spent for nothing. And he's sending 1 spear forward, and look at Zuppi, completely open.
And that's going to be good for him. It's going to be more villagers working on his economy. And once again, as you were saying, we have more villagers for capture, so sending the villagers over to wall might not be too bad. But do you really want to invest anything lower than 100% of your economy into full aggression in this map?
Well, I mean, we have seen already a lot of cities, and we are starting to get an idea that these walls are usually... Okay, you are safer. You are safe now. Ooh, look. Oh, look what I'm telling you, he's inside, and what I'm telling you, he's walling with 4 villages Nova, and now he's open and all the army is going inside. What I'm telling you, man, he's gonna take 1 village and he's gonna go, and this is the snowball, and Zuppi is there using time. I can't believe what I'm watching. All these walls for nothing. It can be the game. This can be the game. I can't believe this, really. Whoa,
one tile, man, 1 tile. This is the guy that took MBL out of Rocket Beans, sorry, Red Bull Wallow too. And now he's open just 1 tile, taking so much damage and losing the villager lead that he had already.
Yeah, well, he's now microing properly. The speeds are already there, but this is exactly the ideal situation for being with the hands, you know. But he's gonna let him wall. Ay. He's walling. He's walling now. Okay. Yeah, but this is very annoying. This is very annoying, Nova. Super annoying for the Capoch economy.
Yeah. He still had to send 3 villagers to get the walls up, so that's going to be some idle time for him. And now the villager lead is gone, so he's not gonna be able to catch back up on the resources that he fell behind for. Zuppi is actually in a very solid position as long as he doesn't take too much damage back home.
Yeah, and he has not even a spear. Now he's doing a spear to defend the gold miners. On the woodland, he doesn't have any defense. The scouts are coming. He's gonna have 1 spear very soon. Another scout is coming. He has to be careful. Let's get closer with the zoom. And now let's see the multitasking. It's fast, man. Look at Zuppi's reaction. Instantly reaction with that villager. Did you notice? I mean,
yeah,
he's on point. He's really on point.
Something like that probably would have prevented all the units from getting into Capoch's base if he just went for the 1 palisade with the villager. Even if he meant sacrificing it, could have saved so much trouble.
Yeah, now he's doing the archery range, but he's already behind. I mean, Capoch is already... What is he doing with that villager? I mean, he didn't wall in front of the goal. I don't understand what now Zuppi is doing with that villager. I think he misclicked. Look at that villager with half HP in the middle of the map. Yeah, it was a misclick.
Oh, sending it back. Yep.
Yeah.
Economy now is looking a little bit stronger for Zuppi, but it's not going to be a good indication because the food workers is going to be looking better for Capoch, so he should be able to catch back and eventually surpass Zuppi. We see some scouts and skirmishers coming out for the yellow player. What do we have for Zuppi in terms of army?
He has archers, he has a scout, he has more army than Capoch, and he's having the +1, he has the upgrades. He's playing now with the hands in the ideal situation, the mobility they have and more army, and he's gonna try to go to that big gap close to the goal from Capoch and try to break it. I think this is what he's gonna try. Yeah, because it's the weakest point and super open. I mean, it's walled, but it's a big gap. Of course, the skirmish is there, but he got fletching. And no blastmate at all. So, with the archers +1, the scouts, with few skirmishes he will be able to defend. I don't think so. The scout might break it. Yeah, man. Now he's doing the fletching. Okay, that's a little bit better. But he's doing the skirmishes. And what that means, that probably the transition to cast from the hands, Zuppi is gonna be stronger here.
Yeah, man. On 200 food already for the blue player, and then yellow on the other hand is going to be on 100 only. Just trying to mass army, but the military count still looking stronger for Zuppi, who is about to break through, man.
He's gonna break it, unless he those archers. He needs to deal now with the spears. He has to be careful. He's gonna take it or not. It's almost open, 25 HP.
So
he
close.
didn't. He got the hill, but I think he can still get it there. I don't know, but... Oh, man! I was going to say something bad, but... Yeah, man, he made the house. I just noticed in the last second that we are in King of the Desert and that word is starting to F. No, you are professional, Mr. Band. But he is going to do what? I was going to be spontaneous, man. Like when I'm playing, you know, it was like, oh man, damn. No, guys, I didn't say anything, okay?
Alright. Okay. Well, now the Rigo numbers are going to be looking a little bit better for Capoch, I think. He's got A scouts and then he's got spearmen and skirmishers, while Zuppi's got a comparable amount of numbers, but not all forward. He's got many of those back home.
I mean, now he's doing a good thing. Capoch is doing the bloodlines. He's gonna might take that battle. I don't know. He got the heal. If he noticed that he got the bloodlines, he's doing the bloodlines too. Both are doing the bloodlines. Got archers and spears, but he's completely safe at home now, Zuppi. Yes, but there's a lot of army because those walls. He's gonna be any hole. I think he's completely safe. Oh, there's a hole. I think.
What do you think?
Or there is a tree. I mean, on the right side where the village is, I think there is a hole in that palisade. But I don't know. Well, let's see. Now, another archery range is stable. Second, stable. Why? Because, incredibly or not, Zuppi is on the way to Castle Age. Brutal transition to Castle Age by this Finnish player. Crazy. Also, he got good army to defend. It's incredible. Bloodlines. Gold-minded upgrade. I don't know. I'm speechless because both got good amount of army, but man, he's gonna wall a little, and hands now in Castle Age are just going to dominate the world. Gold-minded upgrade, and man, he really have the game. I don't know what you think,
It's combination. It's looking very strong, man. I mean, he's going to have access to crossbows. If he doesn't want to stick to archers, he can go for cavalry archers as well. But he's going for a few archers as well, scaled bard and armor. But it's a combination of eco-balancing as well, because if you take a look at Capoch, I think he had to sell some resources right now to try and balance it out because he was floating a lot just 1 minute ago.
Yeah, okay, a lot of scout, but please take the blastmate and look at the palisade going to the wood, to that wood line. That's open. He left a hole there. Do you see it or not?
I mean, I'm not really sure.
That palisade, but there is not a tree. I mean, that's open. There's a hole. I mean, I'm almost sure about that. Anyway, he's not going
I think
there.
it's close.
He's not going there,
Right.
so let's see. Oh my god, thank you for the beats. And, okay, Castle Age now, but he's in Castle Age already. And now the knights are happening. He got crossbows, knife. This is gonna be a huge battle. Crossbow, bow. So, man, these 2 minutes is crucial. And if he's getting the upgrades, I still believe. Look at the army. It's going in. I'm telling you, this is open. It's not going or not. What is there? Is there a tree? I don't find that one. Well, anyway. He's going away now with the skirmishes. The knights? Nah, he's open all the time. Look at the scouts. He has been open the whole game, shit! I'm telling you!
That's what you're talking about.
I'm talking there, man. Where you you think? I mean, he could have gone inside with the army and he never clicked in. I mean, I can't believe this, man.
It has happened, man. It's not the first time in the tournament. It's not gonna be the last one, and unfortunately, it's really hard to spot when you're playing. And oh man, I don't know. Against Gross was it nice? No.
What is hard?
Capoch,
I mean,
if he doesn't do
Nova.
damage.
What the hell? I mean, how is hard to spot? I'm an ancient. I got 43 years old and I'm using glasses and I saw this, man. They need to. They need to see it, man. I'm almost a granddaddy already. Come on. They are young and they need to see it as well.
There we go. The crosses are in the front right now of Capoch's base, and Zuppi is going to break through the gate, and now we have a market coming up just to prevent the crosses from getting in, but the crosses do have range to push them away.
That is open as well, and he's not going in. That is open and he's not going in. He could go in the... Oh, but he can get trapped, so better to don't go. But now, chain barding armor. Okay, 3 stable. He's gonna go camels, he's going knights, he's breaking in, but look at the military numbers. I mean, the military numbers from Zuppi is incredible. It's just incredible, seriously.
Yeah, numbers can be very intimidating, and we saw a little bit earlier Capoch's number being much higher, but it was a bunch of skirmishes which he ended up losing. Now Zuppi's army value is going to be so much higher as well. Pure gold units over here versus only, what, scouts and a few knights coming out for Capoch to defend with.
Yeah, look at that goal. He's going with the knights. Those knights now from the hands are +1, yes, but there's a lot of crossbows. He don't want to lose that battle. Let's see what he's going to do. He need to go back. Zuppi. Now in problems. But the also difference here is how much idle time he's provoking. A lot of idle time. And in these kind of battles, the hands are hands, but this is a bad battle for Zuppi. I don't know why he's going to the TC. He's gonna walk him off? Probably yes, but this is still a lot of crossbows. The knights are +2, and that's gonna help a lot. But now he can break that palisade fast and go out, but I think he can take the battle. There's still a lot of crossbows. Look at the spot.
I think so.
Look at the spot he's having there with the crossbows. Amazing.
That's a beautiful choke. I don't think even Capoch is going to be able to surround the units over here, but he still might end up losing the knights. How many knights do we have for Capoch here?
Yeah, but the thing is that... Yeah, the trade is still good in my opinion for Zuppi. You know, those crossbows was Destiny die, but he's taking a lot of those light caps, a lot of those knights, and now you don't want to fight. You don't want to fight against the hands in a knight's war. Let's see if it's gonna work. He's going back. It's +1, the knights are +1, +2. Obviously the upgrades are needed. And now a smart boy Zuppi also going with the pikes. But it's open. And now that he didn't wall, now the palisade that is still open. Oh, what? He's going back. Man, it is open. And he didn't notice still. Man, look. It's open. It's open. And now he's going. I can't believe that they are not noticing in the whole game. 3 tone centers, but he still have the knights, so he's gonna be fine, and he will be able to defend. He's palisading the woodline, okay. And now sun raiding, and Capoch trying to come back from the hell. Incredible how Zuppi now is behind the military. He's walling those lumberjacks. Is he rewalling? No. Hans is always super good to go in this situation, but Zuppi is not on point right now. Let's see. 3 TC Zuppi, that's
really
huge.
good. Yeah. It's really good decision making for Zuppi as well, because despite being in multiple TCs, he ended up idling them a little bit to get the pikeman upgrade a few minutes ago, and that single upgrade can turn the fight around so bad. It's such a good, valuable addition to his army as well.
Yeah, I think now, if he play properly, he's gonna take all the military from Capoch here. Definitely he will. He will kill all. A lot of knights and pikes. He trapped him off. Ooh, is that a castle forward? Is that a castle? Ooh, it's a castle forward, but I'm telling you something. He's going to make a castle when he doesn't have the army. If he's building an out castle, he's going to be completely over. Let's see if Zuppi, if he's gonna notice. The castle is on his face. He need now to go. Oh my god, this is so exciting. But look at the military numbers. 29-15, and he's not going. He's sending now or not. Cabarches the knights. He need to delete that. He need to delete that palisade. He's going. He's gonna be in time. He's gonna be in time. He's gonna be at out castle. He's gonna be at out castle. Ay. Now the knights are coming, and he's gonna kill a lot of those villages. Man, he's gonna kill all the villages. If he's not doing that castle, it's game over. But I think he will. He's gonna make it or not.
He
he's
will.
doing the castle. The castle is that, but he's losing a lot. 20 villages behind. Look at the population. Zuppi, even with that castle on his face, is winning the game. It's winning the game.
Well, he can go forward. Yeah, 11 military units for Capoch only. What is he going to do back home? What does he do back home to protect against Zuppi's base? Zuppi's army is going forward.
Nothing. He's gonna raid completely, and man, this is probably the upset of the Sunday. I don't see how he can come back from this, because only going knights now and some rams, he can kill everything. I mean, he's going in again, he's gonna raid it, and he got no army at all. 37 army, 13, and Capoch, it's almost out of the tournament. Wow.
Oh
you go,
man,
man.
I cannot believe this. After a fantastic performance in Rocket, oh my God, I almost saying Rocket.
Stop with Rocket, man. What are you talking, man? Stop. Stop. They are dead. They are dead. They are
After a
GG.
fantastic tournament for Capoch over there. Now Zuppi is doing so much damage, looking absolutely dominant here.
Well, but we cannot compare, no offense, we cannot compare Empire Wars with the Standard Arabia. Definitely there's no comparison to that. And here we can see how Zuppi
Agreed.
with 20 villages more and 40 military. Yeah, man.
No man, these knights already are enough numbers. Are large enough numbers right now to not care about the TC too much. I would love to see Chain Bardin Armor though. That'll be the final upgrade I think Zuppi needs to really keep all of the economy out of for Capoch.
Okay, look at those padded archer armor. 20 villages more, 40 army is, well, nah, he's just killing everything. He's keeping rams.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he's going
just
for round.
impossible. Look at the amount of army he has. He's just spamming now army. Spamming military, just going 3 ton centers each, but, well, Chain Bardin Armor, he wasn't even with Chain Bardin Armor, so just imagine, I mean, in this kind of battles, Nova, Hans are the best. One of the best.
absolutely, man. What do you think? Probably a transition to camels would have been a little bit better for Capoch over here, or mixing in a few.
Well, definitely. I mean, he got three stables. The problem is that INCs in Castle Age is very hard to counter, because even if he's going camels, then the transition, or better say, the upgrade with the pike ban upgrade for Zuppi is even better, because the pikes eat the camels even easier. So,
Yeah.
it's difficult.
Absolutely, man. Well, it's kind of tough right now for Capoch. It's been tough for him for the last 10 minutes, and now the villager elite is going to stay consistent at about 20 extra villagers, but the military, he's got 45 to only 9 units.
And look, he has been playing like this with 2 stables. 2 stables. He didn't make 3 or 4 or anything. Hans with 2 stables. He did 3 archery ranges, 2 stables, and 2 barracks. That's it. Now he's gonna take the castle down, and the population difference is just insane. Capoch still have no army at all, and Hans are Hans, man. Hans are Hans. Are gonna be, I think, I'm not sure, but Hans got 100% ratio win in the tournament till now. I think that's the ratio for the Hans in the tournament. All wins.
I can take a look at that, but the graph that I have is until yesterday, and it was 100%.
Yesterday was 100%, and today is 100% too.
All right.
I think
yeah.
so. I'm not sure 100%, but hey.
Yeah, I don't recall any losses today for Hans as well. The castle's coming up, but what is that going to do? Defend a little bit of gold over here?
No, that
then
castle is
the
good.
rest of the base is still going to... The rest of the base is still going to be open, though. Take a look at the right-hand side.
Yeah, but what
so
he can
much
do?
exposed
I
economy
mean,
as well.
he cannot defend everything. For that, he needs 3 castles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's so behind. He's going with the Rams, and just check the population. Zuppi, who is playing insane, and in the previous game he lamed it. But what lame he did here? He's just playing full aggressive mode with the hands, and we will check in the statistics how fast he went to Castle Age. Remember that small little gap that he couldn't wall completely? Well, that gives some advantage, forced him to make more army, but now he's getting closer and closer to pop limit. 4 town centers, he's breaking in, He's doing a market there, but the Rams will take over, and this 56 army, almost 2,000 score difference, and he is on the way to Imperial in a second.
Yeah, man, and the small mistakes as well. Zuppi recognized the wall that was open on the right-hand side for Capoch, but Capoch had a fantastic chance of going in with all his army early on, and he didn't spot the hole on Zuppi's wall on the other hand.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of knights. The Rams are gonna take the TC. He's on the way to Imperial. He's a total domination. And what do you think, guys? People in the chat, also Nova. A lot of expectation, a lot of for Capoch and losing in the first round.
It's gonna be tough, man. Zuppi is not going to be an opponent to take lightly. And yeah, I think probably the seeding over here was really kind of unfortunate for him because of the tournament that he plays very good at was, as you say, non-standard. So now he faces Arabia, an Arabia opponent.
Well, he's a very good player in Arabia. Capoch too for sure. He lost some units here, but he took a TC. He's coming with the Chukunus archers. But what he's never expecting, what he's really never expecting is that Zuppi is gonna click up in Imperial in a second. The population is still very strong, so he has to be careful because look at the score, how he's getting closer. But I insist, this is because of the transition to Imp, and because he also lost some more units that he sold Zuppi here. But when he make now Breze and everything, oh boy! And when Capoch is gonna go up to Imperial, I mean, it's complicated because he need to make a lot of army just to hold, and still going a lot cap archers. I don't know why he's not doing more knights, Zuppi. He should be going with more knights. Yeah. Now just go back a little and go knights, man. Hand card.
He'll be going for some light cavalry right now, and production is really high for him. Still have about 10% to go until he gets to the Imperial Age, and then we're gonna have the upgrades pumping in. What time are you at, man?
I am in 44.25.
Perfect.
Imperial Age now for Zuppi. Imperial Age. Presser, doing the Imperial upgrades. Parthian tactics, he's going with the Cap Archers. I'm surprised that he's not going just Cavaliers, because honestly, if he was going in this situation, Paladins, he just destroy. Of course, Cap Archers is also fully upgraded, it will make a lot of damage because his opponent is just in Castle Age. And Castle Age, not anymore. He's clicking in, but it's kinda late in my opinion. Let's see.
He's taking so much damage. The goal that he was hoping to take on the right-hand side is going to be the knight for the time being, and then he had to pull all the villagers back, which is going to be more idle time as well. Only relying on crows was the knights right now, which the cavalry archers in these numbers should be able to clean this up too.
Yeah, played Bard in Armor 2-man show. He's in Imperial Age, man. He's trying, man. Capoch is trying to stay in the tournament. I'm checking, and well, his economy is okay, like 107 bellies. But now, look at the castle. The castle Zuppi want to do. Those Cap Archers are +4 with +3 attack. He's missing just the chemistry. But the castle is not gonna happen. No, because he got good amount of army. That's being too greedy. And he's doing now the castle in the middle of the map, which is safer and probably better for him. Doing that castle and sending now Cap Rams, played Bard in Armor, and bad military numbers, 200 population. Castle is also up now for Capoch, but no chemistry? No. Definitely not. And the Cap Archers is
part of the
not...
map's going to be fantastic for him. Yeah?
The Cap Archers for me is a weird choice. He could have done much better with going even with Hussars, spamming.
He's got now Iron Casting on the way. He already finished researching Blade Bard in Armor, but he would have to go for the Cavalier upgrade as well. How many stables does he have? He's got 4. He can definitely make the switch when he wants.
It is over. Look at the military numbers and population. It's getting all over there. Just make a trebuchet and then go raiding. Capoch is trying to defend, but it's impossible. The difference is just too big. 200 pop, 120, and no army. Capoch is now in Imp, but this is just the game. Siege Rams already coming. Wow. Well, incredible play here by Zuppi, man. Really strong, so aggressive gameplay, right?
Yeah, Capoch is in the Imperial Age, but he doesn't have the economy to produce anything. He does not have enough resources banked up to keep production for too long. That's going to be about 12 archers in 5 light cavalry, and then he runs out of units.
Yeah, look at about the light caps going to go on raid. And now on the right side, Rams, Trebuchet. Those are going to be siege Rams. There's no army. Capoch keep trying, but he has literally, in my opinion, 0 chances to come back. Population is now literally double. Double the population. And Zuppi is back into a good shape, man. It's crazy how this tournament has motivated Nova, everyone, and GG, man.
Oh.
GG.
There we
Zuppi.
go, man.
2-0, man. 2-0 Zuppi. Wow. What the hell? Most of pros have
Incredible
said Zuppi will
performance.
win. Well, and seems that they were right. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Absolutely incredible performance, man. That's going to be a hell of a series to finish the day with.
Crazy stuff, man. Let's just check. I don't know what you think. Man, what an incredible day. Statistics. 41 army, 67 economy. Look at the economy different for Zuppi. And the transition to castle is 23 minutes. 23 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, this has been the last series of the day. And Capoch lost versus Zuppi. Another upset in the tournament, amigos. Damn.
Really good